together,
Uh-huh.
us and Julie, and
Yeah.
after we married, she would come clean my house, you know. Not as often as it needed it, but she'd clean my stove.
Yeah. She has come and washed for Mama when Mama wasn't able.
Yeah.
Where did she live?
She's on the Stoker place when we was
Okay.
children. And then you know that house is still there across from her
The Jacksons.
Jackson's. She lived there a long time.
Oh, really?
And that's probably
It's
where
still
she's
there.
at.
Yeah.
I think did Ethan Bradford live there?
I don't know.
In that old house?
Ethan lived on down there across the road from the live hall.
Yes.
Yes, that's
Is that
right.
house still there or is it gone?
It's gone.
I remember going to Ethan's church
Yeah.
up there on the hill,
Oh, you
across
remember
from the
going
library, to the black church.
Yeah, we used to go to that. We had a lot of fun going to that church.
Yeah. Can you reach your water?
Yeah.
Um,
That's right.
and then where did y'all move from that little house? Oh, wait till you get through.
Oh, we moved over there recently, Lizzie.
Up at Shamrock?
No, in that Curtis set.
Oh, you moved in with them?
Yeah, you know, it was a big old house.
Yeah. It had a hall and two.
We moved in there for a little while and then we moved to Shamrock.
Yeah.
I don't remember the Pearly Sal house.
You don't? I do. I remember.
Melanie, I said it was so sad watching Sharon sit out there in the pasture holding Minnie sitting out there in the pastures holding Sharon. Sharon was just a little baby watching that house,
The house burned.
burn down.
I know it. That was sad.
Sad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get up. Y'all making me sick.
Well, Uncle Johnny,
Daddy, be ashamed of yourself.
we don't want to make you sick.
We hearing about when you got married. That was we learning about when you got married. That was a long time ago.
He don't. He come up to my bed and said, "Who are you?" He said, "Are we married?"
Oh,
And then from Shamrock, where did you move?
They was gonna make a crop up there, you know, him and
Yeah.
Reese.
had the flood.
And they had planted the crop, you know. And they went out there one morning and it was flooded away. It had rained up above them somewhere. And they were just flooded out.
Talk about hard times.
So then we moved to Manny.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Where in Manny?
He worked at, what did they call it? Piggly Wiggly, I think. A while, and then he worked
Bill Creed.
at the ice company. And he worked, Bill Creed had a little old
Poultry.
poultry where they dressed chickens, you know, and he worked there.
Okay, Aunt Liv, when did y'all live out there? Mr. Johnny built a new little house.
Yeah,
When did you live there?
well, that was just before he went to the Navy.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's
Before he
it.
went to the Navy.
Because I remember you would come by our house
Yeah.
and me and you would walk up and
Uh-huh.
clean the church at Friendship. We'd walk through the woods.
Yeah.
Sarah was telling me that we always have a thing we say at Christmas gift,
Yeah.
and
Christmas Eve
a
gift.
Christmas Eve gift. She said there was a man that used to walk down your lane. You were telling her about Grandma Can you remember what you told Sarah?
Well, I think what it was, the Nipperses lived over there where Miss Ed's place is, you know.
Yeah.
They lived across the road over there in a big house. And Harv, one of those Nippers men, walked across the road over to the house Christmas Eve. And he said, Christmas Eve gift to Mama. Mama went and got him an orange.
So that was hard. Wait till I tell
Oh,
Benny.
yeah.
Got him an orange. Thought she had to give him something because he said it first.
And we thought we were the ones that started that.
Yeah.
And then you and Uncle Johnny went off to
Virginia.
Norfolk.
Oh yeah, he left and went, I think it was Carnline, but my boys said they never heard. It was in Texas somewhere to take his training. He was gone 10 weeks. And I stayed down at Papa and Mama's, you know, Darce was down there. And I stayed down there too.
Yeah.
And then when he got settled in Norfolk, Virginia, well, never had rode the train in my life. I caught the train out here at Manning, and I went to Norfolk, Virginia. Stayed till he got dismissed. But he wasn't
you
in there
didn't
for
come-
about 2 years.
So you were up there about 2 years before you came
I was
home
up there 2 Christmases, I said.
without seeing Grandma.
Oh, I missed
Yes. I
being
know.
at home Christmas. And
Now, where were you living when David was born?
oh, in that little house across from Trinity.
Okay, there on the highway.
That's where I was living when we lived there 20 years.
Oh, I didn't realize you lived there that long.
Yeah. And I hated, after I had children, I hated it. I just hated it, afraid they was gonna get hurt or killed on that road.
Yeah. Yes.
And I was so happy when we built that house down there, you know, where we stayed in it for 40-something years.
Yeah.
Well, we'll soon be married. Well, we'll be married in next June, 70 years.
70 years. Isn't that something? Well, tell us what you told Grandpa when you told him you was going to get married.